Welcome to the Peachtree Podcast. Peachtree Learning Center is a nonprofit in Middle Tennessee dedicated to training and discipling students in all the fine arts to become excellent and skilled in order to spread the kingdom of God into the world of the arts. On this podcast, we will discuss topics designed to encourage, uplift, educate, and equip people to proclaim the kingdom more deeply in their own families and communities.
Hello and welcome back to Peachtree's podcast. We're wrapping up spring semester of our second year doing a podcast, which has flown by, and it's been an amazing year at Peachtree. We've loved having two campuses. It's definitely stretched us in ways we did not see coming, but it's also been beautiful and blessed to have this second space, which is where we record our podcast every week, and I get to sit in front of gorgeous stained glass windows, looking out at trees and a beautiful house behind us, and just enjoy a gorgeous sense of space and airiness and light and glory, really, in this beautiful building. And we wanted to talk a little bit about the rest of our semester because there's a lot of things happening, a lot of things swirling at both campuses, and we wanted to just lay them all out. They are all on our website, but we wanted to kind of flesh them out with more information. So if you happen to pull up the website, you'll see a ton of dates out there, but I wanted to point out some details about each of them. So March 25th and 26th is this week that we're in now. Tonight will be the second of two of our spring shows. We got to do it twice this year, which was great. We had too many people really to put them all on the stage together. So our younger classes are split in half this year, and we're doing two shows, and our older classes will do it twice. So tonight is our second show of those two shows. And then right after our spring shows, we have a show in Sparta at our beautiful location on April 7th, that Sunday afternoon. We have a classical and jazz performance from our jazz band, and also several selected students and faculty performing classical pieces that afternoon. It'll be a really beautiful hour of gorgeous music that day too. And then April 12th is the next big thing on the docket for us, and that is the Drama 1 performance at the Wesley Foundation Theater, and it's Jack and the Beanstalk. So that's our youngest drama class that's an actual drama class, and they're doing a performance of Jack and the Beanstalk just one time at 7 o'clock that evening. It's less than an hour long, and they've got some music coming from one of our music classes. They're going to have some original music kind of added in as a score. It's going to be a really great way to accentuate that show. And then April 19th, there's one performance from Drama 2, which is our middle age range of drama. It's basically junior high kids. And they're going to be doing one performance only of Alice in Wonderland. And that's going to be a really great show as well, with some fun surprises in store. Move ahead to the very next day, we jump into our run of 8 recitals. So on the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 25th, the 27th, and the 29th, with 2 on each of those Sundays, we are going to have a run of all of our spring private instruction recitals. So everyone that takes private lessons of all instruments and all shapes and sizes will all be doing a recital piece at one of those recitals. And our teachers signed up for specific recitals and then got their students to sign up for the nights they could be there. That's always a great week of just being able to encourage and watch the work pay off from all of these private lessons that have been happening all year long. This is a really big week, and I love getting to do it towards the end of the year, so you really get a feel for the culmination of a year's worth of work. That's an exciting week. And in the middle of that, on the 26th of April, we have a Drama 3 performance at the Wesley Foundation Theater again, and that is a performance of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And we have gone all out. We have gotten professional costumes. We've rented lavaliers for them to wear. We want this to be a professional level production. So it's going to be a really exciting night, or actually weekend for them, because they're doing 2 performances. They're doing one that evening at 7 o'clock. And then on the 27th, they're doing a matinee at the same center at 2 o'clock. There's 2 shows of that. And then on May the 6th, on a Monday night, they're going to come down and do that same show here at our Sparta location at Peachtree South, as we fondly call it. It'll be a little bit different, but one of the unique things about those performances is that our music teacher and composing songwriting teacher, Miss Lucy Knowles, has actually composed a score, and she's going to be playing original score music for that show every performance. We're very excited about hearing what she has come up with. She's a really talented composer and has done some beautiful work on other projects, and I just can't wait to hear what she puts together for The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's a favorite story of hers from childhood, and she has some beautiful things going on for that. I'm just can't wait to hear that. And then if you back up a day, on the Sunday before the Sparta performance of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, on May the 5th, we have a private recital here at 3 o'clock. And that's going to be all the students that have taken lessons in Sparta at this location will have their own recital here. So those recitals in Cookeville are just for Cookeville students. And then on May the 16th is our Spring Fling, and that's at the drive-in here in Sparta this year. We're doing it on a Thursday evening, which is the evening before our last day of classes, but we don't like to conflict with other events in the area if we can help it. And we wanted students of all ages to be able to enjoy that entire evening. So we are starting that at about 4 o'clock. We're going to have lots of fun and games and exciting things. I believe we're going to have a mini escape room experience out there themed as a campground experience. We're going to have that set up out there for you to enjoy. And then we're going to end the evening with a really sweet movie, which will be named later. And that's on May the 16th. And then on the 17th, we have our last day of classes. And it's just a very full couple of months coming up. We wanted to kind of detail that out and make sure that you understood what was going on everywhere and which things were happening at which location. So come out for any and all of those events and join us for a lot of fun things. The recitals are free. If you wanted to come watch and just see what a slice of student recital time looks like, you're welcome to come to one of those. And then we have, of course, that entire array of shows and plays and exciting events coming as well. So we hope to see you at some of these events with us. And we hope if you're in the area, you will just pop in and enjoy one.
Thank you so much for joining us today. To support this podcast, please go follow us on your podcast platform of choice. And if you're interested in knowing more about the work of Peachtree, please go visit our website at peachtreelearningcenter.com for more information.